In a minute, Arch. Need to whistle. Archie, shoo. Chris, hang on. One more speech.
I'm going to speak it now, okay? Friends, family, thank you very much for being here tonight.
Stop it, Archie.
I just have a hard act to follow. So I unfortunately do not have a rehearsed speech, but I would like to say a few words. And I'd like to introduce my beautiful fiance, Tanya.
I'm holding this.
It's great being here tonight. I haven't seen some people for like 25, 30 years. Nina, Vada, Angie, wherever you are. It's great to see you. And other friends. I just want to say a few words about, I guess, how I feel about this marriage. The reality is, it doesn't matter what I feel or what you feel or what you feel. The reality is that these two people are happy, and quite honestly, I've never seen my sister happier in my entire life. We've been through about 25 years of estrangement. We weren't that close the last 25 years. And one of the greatest things that's happened to me is that I've become closer to you the last few years. So that's been a tremendous asset to my life. When I started getting closer to you and understood that you were dating this guy over here, as the eldest brother of four, I was like, who's this guy? And he's in Austin? Really? And I have 3 nieces, and really? And I'm like, I was a little bit concerned, to say the least. But I have to say that I've broken bread with Gabriel. I've toasted with him. We've had some interesting conversations. And I'm just going to cite a few words that come to mind when I think of him. And the words that come to my mind are, in no order of preference, kind, genuine, sincere, spiritual, wholehearted, handsome, Republican.
No bad thing.
Don't go there.
Why not? It's okay.
But you know what? In spite of that,
I like Republican. That's okay.
And I'm not going to talk about politics. I'm really claim to know nothing about American politics. I do think Gabriel and Litsa are an amazing fit. Gabriel, I didn't know you from before, but you do seem happy when you're together. And the other thing I think about a lot are about my nieces, and I think you're a great role model for my nieces, and you take that very seriously. And I'm concerned about that, I'll be honest with you. And that concern's gone, right? So, and again, it doesn't matter what I think. I just want you both to be happy, and my family to be happy, and welcome to the family. And if anything happens to you, I'll kill you.
I'll say that again.
So sweet. Stop it, you're squishing me.
So I'll say a few words.
He's collecting money.
I'll be there if he comes for you.
Yeah, good answer. Yeah. That's so funny.
So I've obviously known Dave a lot longer than everybody else in this room, and we've been through thick and thin together. And I had the kind of the flip side of this experience that you've heard about now from Litsa and Diane, because I got a call from my brother, who had been single for a very, very long time, going on and on about this woman he had met. And this was before he had actually met her in person, as I eventually found out, because he was talking about her as if, you know, he had found the soulmate he'd been looking for his entire life. And then so I said, well, how did the two of you meet? We met through an online dating service. Oh, okay. Is she there in Austin? No, she's not. She's in Calgary, Canada. Oh, okay. You know, the wheels are starting to turn. So, what was going on here? Well, have you talked to her on the phone? Yeah, just the one time. but I'm going to visit. I'm going to go see her. Oh, you are? Where's that again? It's in Calgary. You know, and I've known Gabe for a long time. I know that he is a romantic at heart. He's a very romantic person. He's very idealistic. He has been disappointed by people in whom he has placed his trust and his faith and his goodwill in the past. And all I could think about was, oh wow, I hope that doesn't happen this time again. And then I heard from him after the trip, and he was just full of stories and full of this conviction that I know right now that this is the woman I was meant to be with. And I again took all that with a big grain of salt, because I mean, how often does that happen? But then as time passed, you know, and our mother was still alive now. And of course, she's probably like most of our mothers. When she heard about this, she had the same suspicion, cynicism, wondering if Gabe lost his mind, examining him. You're very protective, like mothers are. And he was rock solid. And then eventually, we got to meet Litsa. My mother and I did. We got to meet. And became clear pretty quickly why he felt the way he felt. And we also got to see, because again, we didn't know where she was coming from. You know, where her interests lie. She has 3 daughters. They live so far apart. And what is her motivation behind this? And then we could see with the two of them together that it was nothing more complicated than the fact that they were just really deeply in love with each other. And years later, you know, you can still see the strength of this romance. I mean, they are really, to me, they are soulmates in the literal sense of that word. Our family, as Gabe said, is very small. It's really just the two of us. You know, I'm married and I have 2 children, but that's about it. And Gabe had kind of told me what I was going to see when I came here. That Litsa's family, big.
And loud.
But he said, you know, as you can probably tell, neither my brother and I are bashful. Oh, I'm nervous about being around people I don't know. But I think he still felt like I needed some reassurance. And he said, don't be concerned, because these people are really warm people. And they're going to be good to you, and they're going to make you feel comfortable. So don't worry about it. And he was right. And I feel like you all, as a close-knit group of people, have welcomed my brother, and tonight you welcomed me. And I'm very grateful for myself and for him, and I'm mainly grateful to you, Litsa. I'm so grateful that you are with my brother, that at this time in his life, he's found what lots of people never find. And it's a great blessing, and I'm just so joyful about it. So thank you.